until somebody builds a bigger bomb. What is up, you guys? It's Violet Taylor here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope I'm feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, this is my Oppenheimer review, and I want to start by saying this film was absolutely amazing. Visually, it was breathtaking. So, as I would start with these reviews, I like to give some shout out to some actors because, man, there was some actors in this movie. So, I'm not going to shout them all out, I'm just going to shout out the main ones. So obviously we start with the main actor. We have Cillian Murphy, who plays J. Robert Oppenheimer. Mwah! Absolutely amazing. I haven't watched him in much things. I didn't watch him in Peaky Blinders, which I'm going to try and get around to because I feel like his acting in there would have been top notch as well. Obviously I know him from the Christopher Nolan Batman films. We have Florence Pugh in here, she plays Jean Tatlock. She's pretty much like a member of the Communist Party kind of thing. Really liked her performance. Again, we know Florence Pugh can act. She's been in the MCU. Moving us on to Robert Downey Jr., who does have a big part in this movie. He plays Louis Stratos, I think. We then move on to Emily Blunt, who plays Kitty Oppenheimer. Again, when you come to the cinema to see Emily Blunt, you're going to get Emily Blunt like she always shows out. We get Jack Quaid, who plays Richard, I can't see what his last name is, but yeah, obviously you guys know him from playing Huey in The Boys. Matt Damon in here plays Leslie Groves. He's what is he? He's not what is he in the army? I can't think of his position. I think he's a general, or he might be going up to a general after the Manhattan Project. I think he gets promoted. We got Rami Malek in here, plays David Hill. We've got Josh Peck, who everybody knows from Drake and Josh. He plays Kenneth Bainborn, I think. You got Tom Cottini, who plays Albert Einstein. But guys, this movie was visually, and the sound design was amazing. So, pretty much if you guys don't know, this pretty much takes place a long time ago, before pretty much towards the end of World War II, where we pretty much get J. Robert Oppenheimer, who works on the Manhattan Project, which literally is the discovery and the creation of the atom bomb. He has literally been named the creator or the king of the atom bomb. So, again, this is pretty much like a historical film. He's going to clock in at 3 hours long. So, again, if you're thinking about taking kids to this and stuff like that, you might want to be wary of that. Again, probably strap in for no bathroom breaks, because literally, like, if you miss anything, you miss it. That's it. It doesn't really come back to it till later on. There is some nudity in this as well. I will mention there is about 2 or 3 scenes of nudity. Sometimes you do get like a full frontal. Again, like I said, be wary of you taking kids to this, especially if you want to teach them a bit about history. Just be wary about that. It is a 15, but again, the nudity is called for. Like, it's not just, it's just there just to have nudity there. There is a reason why it's there. But yeah, pretty much this movie explains the Manhattan Project, all the people involved, how Oppenheimer brought all these creative minds together, and he literally introduced like physics and stuff like that to America. Really good story. Einstein's in this. I didn't know Einstein had any idea. I thought he was way before this time, which he was, but obviously I didn't know he had a bit of a role in it. Not a major one, but he was literally like somebody that they had on board just to speak to, especially in the beginning. I do like some of the scenes in this movie where it does go to black and white, has a black and white filter on it, especially when it's dealing with Robert Downey Jr.'s character. I would say his name. But yeah, when it's dealing with his character, you have like a back and forth of pretty much he's talking about Oppenheimer and telling him exactly what was going on during the Manhattan Project. But yeah, overall, really good. I'm going to say I do like Christopher Nolan. He always seems to shoot movies very crispy. Like the light design, the picture quality, like I already said, the sound, the locations. Like, Christopher Nolan is somebody that you want to go to. Like, if it wasn't, what's his name? If it wasn't James Cameron doing the Avatar films, I would say get Christopher Nolan, because he shoots just as well and he literally smashes it. Not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of his Batman films. I'm just gonna say I wasn't a bigger fan, but I do appreciate some of the scenes and the way he shoots things. But yeah, overall, I can't say anything bad about this movie. To me, it gave me everything that I wanted, and I always try and be very, very blunt on this channel, and I always try and say, listen, if I give something a 10 out of 10, it gave me everything that I wanted. That's why I rated it like that. I could understand why people would rate it lower or less, but that it gave me 10 out of 10 vibes, so that's why I rate it like that. I always tell people to be respectful. Everyone else's opinion is everyone else's opinion. Just got to be mindful and respectful of that. But pretty much, that's the end of this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Again, there's not really spoilers in this movie because we already know how it ended up. Obviously, we know the atomic bomb was used to blow up Hiroshima and was it Nagasaki or Hiroshima? Anyway, you guys know the story. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and hopefully nobody builds a bigger bomb. Peace!